Time now for the Comcast Business Edge. Intrepid is down to 3 in the race to Dubai with Sergio Garcia, Justin Rose, and Tommy Fleetwood, all with a chance to win the season-long race. The question is, who has the edge this week to take home the title in the race to Dubai?
Well, it is going to be one of those 3 guys that you mentioned, Steve, of course. I'm going to look at one guy in particular that not only is red hot, but I think he's got the edge. If we look at Justin Rose and how he's played since a miscut at the PGA, well, yet to finish out of the top 10, coming off a fantastic win in China and, of course, a win in Turkey, a week off, and he's back ready to go in Dubai. What do I like about Justin Rose's game? Well, we always like this. In fact, his tee to green game is always one of the best on tour. It's never been outside of the top 10 as far as gaining strokes the last 5 seasons on the PGA Tour. That's a check mark. You can always do that. But here is the underrated part of Rose's game. He has gotten markedly better around the greens, and not just chipping, but pitching as well. He's using the bounce almost every single time when he needs to, off tight lies, off different lies. He can get the ball up in the air better than he has over the course of his career, and he can play the ball down with very little spin. Extremely underrated part of Rose's game, and part of the reasons why he's been so successful. The other reason, well, 10 to 15 feet. Now, when one of the best ball strikers in the game starts putting well from that distance, you got to look out. So I give the edge to Justin Rose, not only to win the race to Dubai, but to win this week's DP World Tour Championship as well.
And that was the Comcast Business Edge.
Around the greens improvement, how about on the green? Learn how to putt for dough like some of golf's greatest champions. Pros like Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, and Justin Leonard shared their tips for putting, plus an in-depth lesson from Dave Stockton. You've got to see an all-new Best Lessons Ever tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Grant Snedeker hasn't made a start since June with a sternum injury. He said he changed his diet, cutting out carbs, to help him heal. He's back in action this week at the RSM Classic with the latest updates when we return.